Okay, so in this video I'm gonna teach you how to make configs for amalgam and how to make bins. So the first thing you have to know is how to inject the cheat. This is Xenos, a very popular injector, and this is how it works. You select the game process, you select the cheat, and you then click on inject. Okay, so that are out of the way, we can focus on how to make a config. So the first thing I want to do is I want to have aimbot on my shift key. So that's very simple. The first thing I have to do is go to bins, and I'm gonna make a bin for aimbot. In this case I'm gonna name it whatever. The key is gonna be shift, and we add that. The behavior is gonna be on hold because I wanna so pretty much we go to aimbot. Sorry, we have to click on here. This is how you edit the bind. So we go to aimbot, and the aimbot type is gonna be silent. It's gonna target players. That's okay. We can make it target sentries and all that shit. I'm not very interested on that. The aim fob is gonna be maximum, and I think that's pretty much it. The max targets is gonna be 6 because I like that. You don't really need to worry about any of this. That is for different aimbot options. In this case it's gonna be silent, so it doesn't require anything else. Well, we can try if our aimbot key is working. As you can see, I'm not even aiming at all. It's doing everything on its own. So the first thing I wanna do is I wanna make a new aimbot. I wanna make a new configuration for having crit hacks. So I'm gonna make a new bind. It's gonna be that. The key is gonna be, for example, K, and we add that, and we select the sorry, I'm not doing that right. You go here, and then you add the crit hack, and yeah, so that's the crit hack created. And now the other thing I want to do is making, so yeah, so I'm gonna make a third person bind just because I want to. That's gonna be the name. This time the behavior is gonna be on toggle yeah. So the key is gonna be P because fuck. So we add that. We edit the key. We go to visuals, and we add third person. Now every time I press key, the letter P, it's gonna enable third person. So as you can see, everything is working fine right now. We have a configuration. We can save that as, for example, we can save the configuration as the name we want. Otherwise, it's gonna be on default. So you click here a couple of times to make sure it's saved. Now, the other thing you can do is enable wall hacks. As you can see, there is no wall hacks, so that's very simple. You have to create a name group because you can make a lot of groups for whatever reason. So you can do that, create that. The active group is gonna be the one we created. Here we can select the color. In my case it's gonna be peace color. It's gonna be all that. That's very important. And now we select what's gonna have that color. So that's fine. The conditions is gonna be on enemy. Nah, this doesn't matter. Just for enemy, it's fine. This is where you can add different types of stuff. Classes. Every class can be a color. You just have to create new groups. I really don't feel like doing that because fuck you. So you make that, and then so that's pretty much how it works. And as you can see, there is something. I'm doing something wrong because it's not fucking working. Okay, now it works. So as you can see, we created wall hacks. We can make very cool stuff as well. Like for example, it has all these options for different things. I really don't have too much experience with this because as you can see, my configurations are very simple. I really don't need anything important, but this is pretty much the bare basics to have a functional stuff. Now I don't remember exactly how do you remove the circle on the screen. It's an option. I cannot see it right now because I'm very blind. I'm having trouble finding. So as you can see, I don't know where it is. So that's a big problem. That's very depressing. God, this is very fucking embarrassing. I don't remember where that shit is. I didn't know it had that. That's very cool. So I'm draw. Yeah, I fucking have no idea how do you turn that off. Probably if I spend more time, I can figure it out. You can change how the menu looks. In my case, I want it somewhat big. You can also change the way this works. You can put this, you can change the name, like for example that's fine. The color, you can put whatever color you want in the menu. Active color, you can also change this. As you can see, it's very cool. You can do all sorts of things with this. You can do very yeah, so that's very interesting. Now another thing you can do is enable fake lag, anti-aim, yeah, all sorts of stuff. So the way you make Backtrack work is by going on Aimbot, and then you, without selecting any bind, you simply crank this at max. I mean, not at max, but somewhere between 700 and 400. So now we have Backtrack. I cannot show you that because well, that's pretty much it. You can also, don't forget that you can put champs for the Backtrack. You can mess with this. You can also add glow. I don't really like glow because fuck you. So this is pretty much the tutorial for now. You can do whatever you want on this. It's free. It's very cool. It works fantastic. And thanks for watching. And don't forget that you can save banana. So see you guys.